Hello, my name is Reese Ronan. I am a university student and I am interested in different aspects of spirituality. Today, I have the pleasure of interviewing Robert Béland, president of the Canadian Theosophical Association. Robert has worked with some of my colleagues before on a spirituality project at St. Thomas University. Hello, Robert.
Hello, Reese.
In some of your videos and writings, you say that Theosophy can help us improve our lives, and you even go so far as to say that everyone, without exception, should at least take a look at what Theosophy is. However, when you look at the statistics, it seems that although there are just around 26,000 members in the Theosophical Society, so on a global scale, very few people seem to be interested in Theosophy.
Yes, first of all, I think that to know whether or not Theosophy can help us improve our life, we have to have an idea of what Theosophy is. Because although many people have heard or know what Theosophy is to a certain extent, many have never even heard the name. So I'll get to the main question pretty quickly, but let's start by giving an idea of what Theosophy is.
That seems like a good idea to me. I think it's important to take a few minutes to get some background information.
So if I summarize what is said on the website of the International Theosophical Society, the term Theosophy comes from two Greek words, theos for God, gods, or divine, and sophia for wisdom. Theosophy can therefore be translated as the wisdom of the gods or the divine wisdom. The word Theosophy was first used in writing around the 3rd century by the Neoplatonic philosopher. So at that time, this ancient universal wisdom was called Theosophy. Obviously, this wisdom existed before, and one can suppose that it was called off many other names. Since the end of the 19th century, the word Theosophy has often been used to describe the teaching given by Madame Blavatsky and other theosophical writers. But although I will speak about the Theosophical Society and about the Theosophy taught by Madame Blavatsky, I will mainly speak today about that universal ancient wisdom underlying all religion.
And that is the question. How can this universal ancient wisdom be useful to the vast majority of people, the people who are struggling with everyday problems like inflation, unemployment, finding a home, taking care of their families? I don't believe that offering them this universal ancient wisdom will have much more success than offering Theosophy.
First of all, if we look at the world population as a whole, people are, of course, all different, but we can nevertheless group them into certain categories. So when we talk about a universal ageless wisdom underlying all philosophy, all sciences, all religion, I think it's quite easy to conceive that for researcher, scientist, philosopher, serious practitioner of a religion, people who are looking for a meaning to life, that there is a possible interest for them, since they will surely find element to complete their work, their research, their quest. These group being in fact the source of the majority of the member that we have had and that we have at the moment at the Theosophical Society. And we will explore this together in the next video. And we will also see that there are the 90% of the people who are neither seekers nor religious, nor philosopher, either because they are not interested in these things, or because they simply don't have the time, since all their time is spent dealing with the problem of day-to-day living to provide a decent life for themselves and for their family. Because all of these people would also benefit from taking an interest in certain theosophical principle, as this could greatly improve the quality of their life and those of their loved one. Let's talk about reducing stress, living more harmoniously with oneself, with one's family, with one's surrounding and the world. Let's talk about the quest for happiness, which is the quest of each and every one of us. We will explore together why it is so important for those who struggle and worry about climate change, the environment, the animal welfare, the economy, in the sense of a fair distribution of wealth for all, why and how the principle of theosophy can help us get through these times with more equanimity, and how we can be part of the solution and not part of the problem.
Wow, thank you, Robert. I think we will definitely have some comments and questions. When we meet again, we will have the opportunity to clarify and deepen our conversation on theosophy.
Thank you, Reese.